Look, why? Ooh, the table is shaking. Not my tripod losing its mind. Whoosh! Oh my God. You know what? Jesus Christ. I just dropped something. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, I know I speak that many languages. Like, we're gonna talk about my language speaking skills after, y'all. What is up, London babes? It's your girl NINAA LONDYN, and we're back again with another video. Look, I'm always happy to be back, and this time, guys, I'm gonna work on not leaving anymore. Oh Jesus, ew, that was I can't even laugh. I'm a little under the weather, y'all. I'm not really feeling too well, I'm not really feeling too well, and I also don't know how to speak English, obviously. And look, okay, like, I made the schedule. We're supposed to be back on, and we're gonna be back on. I'm not letting me not feeling well get to me any longer. So as you can see by the title of this video, first of all, I can't come in too rough. I can't come in straight to business. Hi, how you guys been? How you doing? I hope you're doing good, because I'm doing all right. But I'm happy to be back, and I have my little notebook in my hand. Look, and it says notes. But this is not a sponsored post, so I can't tell y'all where I got the notebook from. But listen, we're back, and I have a cute video for you guys today. It's real cute, real simple, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna be talking about some solo date ideas. So yeah, guys, as you guys can see by the title, I want to talk about investing time into yourself today and just really learning how to spend time with yourself. I think that's something that's so important. We give so much value to having to plan things with other people, and if your friends can't go, or your family can't go, or the person you go out with can't go, all of a sudden you have no plans and you're staying inside. Why is that? Ask yourself, why is that? Like, if there's something that you want to do, and something you've been wanting to do, like, instead of stepping out and taking the time to enjoy it, actually going through with the activity, if you're not doing it with another person, we tend to stay inside, where I feel like that doesn't give us enough credit to ourselves, because it's like, you deserve to do those activities whether you're doing it with someone else or not. So I really want to just talk about today, like, taking time to step out and being with yourself, romanticizing spending time with yourself and doing things for you and building your alone time, because I think that's something we all need to do. And I know that's not easy to do, and sometimes we tend to be like, all right, well then what do I do with myself? Well, that's why I'm here. So I'm gonna give you guys a few ideas now, and we're gonna get into the video. So on the title of the video, it says that I'm gonna give you guys 15 ideas, but if you know me, there's always a nice little bonus at the end. So at the end, of course, I'm going to give you guys some extra bonus ideas. We're going to get straight into the video. Some of these ideas you probably already know, or you probably already do with other people. And all you got to do is do it all by yourselves. Okay, so we're going to get into it. So the first idea, which I'm so sorry. Look, why? Ooh, the table is shaking. Not my tripod losing its mind. Okay, so the first idea we're gonna get into, right, is having dinner with yourself. Like, I know this one is kind of obvious. It's like, oh, well, I eat with myself, I be home all the time, but it's like, no, like, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like you should take time to step out and have dinner with yourself. I'm talking about making reservations, for one. I'm talking about getting dressed, getting cute, trying out that restaurant you've been wanting to have. So yeah, guys, so the first tip, or the first idea I want to give you guys, is going out to dinner with yourself. And I want you guys to do it up the way you would do it. Like, I'm talking about reservations, getting dressed, trying that new restaurant you've been wanting to go to, like, not being afraid to be like, all right, we're gonna go and have dinner with you. And and you can find things to do. Like, I know it gets awkward when you first start stepping out by yourself, and we tend to be stuck to our phones. And I remember I was the same way, and I still am. I still go out, and sometimes I sit down and watch a movie or watch stuff on my phone, because it's like, what do you want me to do? Just sit there Like, I mean, I get it, like, of course, you know, but like, I remember at first, like, using my phone was like an outlet because I was so nervous. It wasn't just because I was using it, it's because it was something I was depending on to feel better, or like I felt like I had to make a phone call or talk to someone. And I'm gonna give you guys a little quick short story. I know I have math stories to tell y'all. A quick short story. And I remember one time I went out to eat and my phone died. And when I tell you guys, I was just like, okay, I'm about to get up and go home. I'm leaving, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm not staying here. Gotta go by. My phone is dead. What am I doing here? But instead, like, I decided to be like, all right, I'm gonna give my phone to charge. I'm gonna put my phone, like, I ended up, my waitress, she was so sweet. She ended up putting my phone on the charger for me. And I had to sit there. In the first few minutes, it was very awkward. I had no phone. That time I was supposed to bring a book with me. I forgot my book. I feel like the universe was just like, listen, you're gonna sit here with yourself in this public place and be with yourself and find, I don't know, do something, I don't know. But and I just kind of just like, it was very awkward for me at first because I was just like, I'm at this table all by myself. I can't talk, there's no one here. And I just had to kind of learn to relax, and I had to just kind of work on my anxiety. And I feel like my anxiety was the main thing that was kind of like making me feel the way I was feeling. And after a few minutes, when I kind of just started eating and I read the menu 20 times, after a few minutes, it was okay. Like, I was okay. Like, it's fine. I ate, the food was good. Except for the tacos, but we're not gonna talk about that. The food was good. I remember those tacos like it was yesterday. They really disappointed me, y'all. But like I was saying, the rest of the stuff, everything was good. The dessert was good. The drink was good. I sat and then I got my phone afterwards, and I'm really happy that moment happened, because since then, if I do go out and I use my phone, it's not because I'm depending on it or I need it to like feel better. It's just because it's something, it's just one of the things I'm doing at the moment. But you know, it's just really being okay with just being with yourself out of space. So definitely going to dinner with yourself, it's like, I think it's just so beautiful. And take time, take your time. Don't go and eat real quick and leave. I'm talking about order the drink, get you a little appetizer, get you a little dessert, a little strange sweet. Take your time and enjoy the time with yourself, and then go back home and, I don't know, sleep, because that's usually what I do when I eat. So yeah. Second thing, dos, numero deux. Yeah, I know, like, I know I speak that many languages. We're gonna talk about my language speaking skills after, y'all. But further, okay, number two. The second one is to, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the camera, is to go on a walk. Take yourself on a walk. Like, the weather is nice. Sometimes if you wake up in the morning, like, a good way to just kind of get your body going, like, or, you know, you've been having a long day, especially if you work from home. Especially if you work from home, because I know sometimes working from home, I tend to just be inside for some days, and I'm moving and I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Sometimes you start to feel trapped in your space, and you don't just take time to step out. So go on a nice walk, or, you know, take some time, maybe drive by a boardwalk and take a nice walk by the water. Something cute, just a cute little walk. Just take some time to breathe with yourself, you know. Next idea is to have a movie night. Now you could do this two ways. So this is a 2-in-1. I already feel like I'm giving you guys a bonus already. This is a 2-in-1. So having a movie night, and you could do this by, you know, nowadays we have all the platforms to do it. You know, all the net somethings, all the who somethings, like all the platforms to do so. Use one of those. You could look up a movie, something you've been wanting to watch for a while, and you can do that. Or you can actually go to the movies. There's so many new movies out right now. Like, find something cute that you want to watch. I know there's probably a movie that came out that you've been wanting to watch. So yeah, guys, so like I was saying, I'm so sorry. My phone started ringing. I started dropping stuff on the floor. Then my mama started calling me. The whole universe needed me just now. But like I was saying, right, planning a movie date. So like I was saying, the first one, you could do this at home. Get some popcorn, get some snacks, get something that you like, a little candy, or get yourself a whole meal, to be honest. And you could plan something, get something you've been wanting to watch or a show, and do like a little movie night at home. Or actually, my bad, I hate when I say little when you're doing something in front of it. Do a movie night at home, because everything we do is big energy if you're doing it for yourself, okay? Or you could go to the actual movies, like a movie theater. And I don't know, there's movies coming out. If there's a movie you've been wanting to see, and you're waiting for your friend to find a day where they're like available or want to do something, go watch that movie all by yourself. And then, you know what, tell them how it ends. Don't tell them how it ends, but you could go and enjoy that movie all by yourself too. So another idea 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth idea is going to an art gallery. I love art galleries, especially depending on where you live. Like I live in New York City. I could walk through the city in about 5-6 minutes, find a gallery on the street or somebody, you know, showing their art, and I absolutely love that. So going to an art gallery, just take some time. And once again, like it's cute stuff. Like you take some time, look at some art. Sometimes they have wine or champagne. I just love it. I love it. I love going to the I used to go to gallery nights. It used to be every Thursday in Chelsea. Oh my goodness, they have so many galleries, like in the meatpacking district. It's like 26, 27, 28th Street, right by the High Line. If you're in New York City or you do come to New York City, I don't know if they still do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on a solo date there, and if I could find it for you guys, I will let you guys know if they still do it. But if you want to stay up to date, you gotta follow my Instagram, and that's in the description box below. But yes, guys, so love gallery nights. So something like that is super cute. You could do that as well. Another idea as well, the fifth idea, is going to the museum. I love going to the Met. If you know me, I've went to the Met so many times, and I'm going to keep going to the Met till I go to the Met Gala. Listen, I just love going to the Met. So going to a museum, there's so many museums around here. That's one thing I know you can find no matter where you are. Like I know there's a lot of museums. I feel like art galleries sometimes, like based on what state or location you are at. But going to the museum, looking at art, statues. If there's a new exhibit coming out that you've been wanting to see, go and, you know, plan a little night with yourself. Sorry, I said it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little drawer so I could drop something in every time I say a little. So plan like a museum night date with yourself. Another idea is taking a helicopter tour. Go see that city that you're in. Or if you traveled somewhere and, you know, with a group of people and they're all tired and you're looking for something to do, go look around. Especially like helicopter tours at night are so beautiful. So I would definitely say take a helicopter tour, because that's a cute solo date. Another idea is to take like a yoga class or fitness class. Like I love this idea just because to go and breathe. Okay, obviously I did too much breathing just now because I almost knocked the camera down. But it's just to go and breathe. Who doesn't love to who doesn't love to breathe? So I would definitely say go and taking like a yoga class or a fitness class. It gets the body moving. You're gonna feel good afterwards. You're gonna feel like light. You're gonna have so much energy to then tackle the rest of your day, and you got to do activity with yourself, which is nice. Another idea is to have a, no, I'm not talking about finger date, I'm talking about nails, guys. To have a nail day. I love having a nail day. Get you a mini pedi, go. I like to go and get me a smoothie. I feel cute. My little workout wear. And you go and have a nail day, mani pedi. Like it's good to just do these things. Like you want, like a lot of like solo dates sometimes have to do with a lot of self-care, and I think that's the part of your self-care, is just taking care of yourself, like staying up to date, like with like maintaining, you know, the looks, the nails, the toes is done. I love it. I was just on the phone with my friend this morning and she was on the way to the salon. I was like, you go girl, I need to go too. Listen, I just did my nails before this video, but I gotta get me like nice little pedi. Another idea is to, and I love this one. I love this one while I was coming up with this, and this is gonna be, it's not gonna be my next solo date, but it's gonna be one of my soon to come in like the next few solo dates. But it's to tour a winery. You talking to a wine girl? I love me some wine. So it's to tour a winery. I definitely want to see just like how it makes, just to see the process, because sometimes we don't give certain things so much value until we see how it's made or what it goes through to get to us. We just get so used to just seeing things in front of us. Just seeing things in front of us. So yeah, so taking a tour of a winery, or also going wine tasting. Beautiful. Listen, I know it's supposed to be a solo day, but if you go, can you invite me? Because I love wine tasting. Okay. Next idea is to do a baking class. Also a cooking class. I was gonna say cooking, but I love baking because it's just like, oh, make some sweets. But you could do like a cooking class or a baking class. It could be making a certain type of dessert that you want. Some croissants. I don't know. I really want some croissant, guys. Can you? I just really do, but we're not gonna talk about that. But like a baking class is cute, and you get to do that with yourself, and you get to learn some skills, and you get to have some good food. Well, the good food depends on how good you make the plate. That's up to you. But you do get to learn some new skills, and you do get to eat. And also too, like, sometimes when you do these solo days, you can open yourself up to meeting people. And that's also a great way to be in a class and see other people who you guys are cooking with. You get to meet some other people and get to cook with them. That's fun and exciting, okay? Another thing you guys could do, which one are we on? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So number 11 was, so this one is to do like a mini staycation. Look, staycation, vacation, just cation me. Just cation me wherever. So a mini staycation, because who said a solo date only have to be one day? Who said that? Who? Not me. So I think a staycation is so cute. You guys, you could do a hotel that you've been wanting to go to. Sometimes they have like theme hotels. I love me a ceiling to floor, high, nice rooftop, cute hotel building. I get to relax, spend some time with myself. There's probably a restaurant in there where you could go and have dinner. So I love a cute staycation. You could go for one day, one night, just to step out and breathe. And sometimes too, like, I know it's probably like, okay, you're not leaving the city, what's the point of getting a hotel? But we get so used to being in our space, so it's just nice to be in another environment sometimes. And that's just why, like, I always feel like taking a break, booking a hotel, and just going somewhere for a little bit is like chef's kiss. Love it. Another idea is to plan a picnic. Is my mom going out? All right, I'll worry about that after. The next idea is to plan a picnic. I love picnics. Cut you up some fruits, make you a sandwich or a bowl of chili and sauce, whatever you prefer. Pack it up, go outside. I love a cute picnic. You get you some wine, or if you're underage, of course, some sparkling water is always, you know, the best. Get you some wine, some sparkling water, find something cute. You could go and have a good book, something you've been getting into, you've been wanting to read. And for example, like, I know in New York, like Dumbo downtown, those are some cute places that you could go and do a picnic at, depending on where you're located, like a nice park near you, Prospect Park, somewhere cute near you. But a picnic is nice. Another idea is a pottery class. I've been wanting to do this for the longest, and I'm gonna take my own advice because I've been wanting to do this with someone else, but it's about time I just go and do stuff with myself, okay? So pottery class is super cute, and you could go and make a vase, and since you got the idea from this video, just write my name on it and then send it to me. Thank you so much. Another idea is a comedy show. We all love to laugh. So I've never been to a comedy show before. And that's also another thing. If there's something like you feel like you've never done before, step out and just go and do it, like, with yourself, like, and create a new memory with you. Like, I think that's just nice to have, you know. Another thing is having a spa day. Now, you know, the last video I posted was my solo spa date, and I recommend this times 10. It's relaxing. You get to have a nice day with yourself. The baths, the saunas, like, you just get to breathe. You just feel light. I like to bring a good book when I'm sitting in a sauna that's not too hot, that I could just kind of sit in. Last time I was at World Spa and I was in the Himalayan sauna, and it wasn't actually hot, and it was just amazing stuff, man. Just go and have a spa, okay? So I don't know if you guys were counting, but that was 15. But like I said before, I always give you guys a bonus. That's because I love you guys so much. But my bonus is actually going to be different, because usually my bonus is usually 1 or 2. But this time we have 5 extra bonuses. Look at that. I love you so much. So we have 5 extra bonuses, and we're going to get straight into this now. The first bonus is buying yourself flowers. Now, I know a lot of women, a lot of ladies, we love getting flowers. Loves for somebody to bring you flowers, get you flowers. But why don't you step out and buy yourself some flowers? Go finding, like, I know there's some places downtown. This is in New York, of course, but like places near you, like where you go, like flower shops, and you can go and pick different flowers and create your own bouquet. I think they're so pretty. So buy yourself some flowers, and then you get to come home and see it sitting there. Like, I feel like it's like one of those like little gifts that keeps on giving. because you get to come home every day and see the flowers there and you water it, and it's like a nice moment with yourself. So I like that, buying yourself some flowers. The second bonus is to be a tourist in your own city. Like, I live in New York City, so I know this is probably easier to do for me. Like, I could just get up and go walk the Brooklyn Bridge. But like, where you live at, we all have certain attractions. Like sometimes we live places, there's other people who are paying hundreds of dollars to travel to where you live to do activities that are in your backyard. And we tend to take that for granted. So I think you should plan a day with yourself where you just get to go around the city and be like a tourist and try all these activities that your city has to offer with you. I love that idea. I love it very much. The third one on our bonus list, and the only one on this list that I can't do, but I hope y'all have fun, is go on a bike ride. I don't know how to ride a bike, y'all, so I can't do this one. Maybe I'll learn one day. I don't know. We'll see. And the day I do learn and I learn how to ride a bike, I probably will do this. But going on a nice bike ride around your town on a good hot day, you get to see the city, maybe stop, get some coffee. It's just nice. Just going on a cute bike ride. The fourth one, the fourth bonus is to go to a concert. And once again, like I was saying before, some activities, like, you might go by yourself, but 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't say you're not gonna leave by yourself, but you're definitely gonna leave having met like some other people, or like creating some other, like, you know, meeting some acquaintances. And the reason why is because, like, how can I say this? Sorry, yeah, this is why I hate when people text me, because someone just texted me something and it just kind of threw me off. But yeah, so going to a concert, and you'll definitely get to meet people, because you keep in mind, like, if you're at that concert, it's because you like that artist or the music, and 9 times out of 10, the other people that are there, they have the same interest. So automatically you're meeting people that you have something in common with, and that's already like a base to, like, you know, get some conversation going. So definitely it's a way to meet people as well. So going to a concert, definitely cute. And last but not least, the fifth one on the bonus one is to do something you've been wanting to do. So I want you to fill this one in. So, like, after watching this, you've been through this, you've seen, like, I've given you guys some ideas, but what is something, I want you to spend some time with yourself to really reflect and ask yourself, like, hey, me, what is something I've been wanting to do? What is something, like, I've seen other people doing and I'm always like, oh, I would love to try this, or go to this place, or try that activity. That's something I feel like you should definitely add to your solo date list and go after. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are closing the notebook. So those are my 20, not 15, because I gave you guys 5 extra bonus. Those are my 20 solo date ideas. And I really hope you guys get to, you know, experience one of these or go on one. Or if you guys have other ideas, or write down in the description box below what other ideas you guys have in mind, or what's the solo date that you want to do. Because I want to know, I want to find new things to do as well. It's about to be summertime, it's getting hot, and I want to find things to do outside, and a lot of those things I'm planning on doing, me, myself, and I. But guys, thank you once again for coming back to my channel and watching a whole other video. Who's the MVP? You an MVP. Who's the MVP? You an MVP. Thank you for coming back to my channel, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that post notification button, because we have more videos coming every Sunday and Thursday. This one is dropping on a Friday because, like I said, I'm a little under the weather. This is the first one back, but we back. Me and my trusty notebook are back. So yes, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. And also, I do not know how to speak English. This is the real thing. Should I be worried? We'll talk about that after. But, and also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's where I have my up-to-date things happening. And also too, I show a lot of my solo dates that I'm doing on there as well, so you guys can also get more ideas from there. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.